It's Week 7 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at wideout A.J. Brown. He was a game-breaker last week, over 200 yards receiving. It's the Eagles and the Dolphins on Sunday night.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To Evans on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. It's going to wind up incomplete. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
But first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to make it work for this team.
1st and goal at the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Evans with an amazing So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Hurts throw taken in by Evans here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Powering his way forward. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They go play action with Hurts. Nothing open downfield, and keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown! So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll buy some time right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now he's free at the 35. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how...
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Well, he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And quickly, they get to the line. Sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Now he's loose again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Steps away to his left. Now he's into the clear again and down to the 29-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Down at the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll leave them with third and a full yard to go. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Hurts on the option right. And a second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run out of the gun with Swift. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
It's
Hurts throwing right away. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And a catch right side by Evans. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Evans. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster.
Touchdown, Eagles! Mike Evans. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle to Evans. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down, here's Hurts. There's Evans again, complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. To Evans on the slant. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This is caught by Evans. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Evans, his 2nd touch. On first down, Hurts. He completes it to Evans. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Evans. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Evans with... Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Evans. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Hurts throw taken in by Evans here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Over the middle complete. It's Evans. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Buying time, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. On the move to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Being chased out left. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Fighting through pressure. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Flushed out right. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
First down, Eagles.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Steps away. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Play action, here's Hurts.
Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They go play action with Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep.
From the 29,
Hurts.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Tackle away at the 9-yard line. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Rolling to his left. They shakes him off. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he stays up. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. That escapes the sack. Steps away to his left. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Throwing is Hurts.
They'll roll him out right. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Cost.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's a...
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. And just shutting him off there. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this.
It's week 9 of the National.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first pass is incomplete. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called out again this week.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Back to throw again.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles 1st down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Now he's got it. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Hurts.
And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown.
On 1st down, Hurts to Evans on the slam.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick slant to Brown.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And his throw here's incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I'd be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Evans.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Man on the left side is Brown.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is caught by Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. To throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing his Hurts.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hurts throw taken in by Evans here. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
Steps away. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
in the final seconds of the... They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. He's got Smith here. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Sliding out of the pocket. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. They'll roll him out right. Breaks through the contact. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's down an alley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Rolling to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Rolling to his right. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to first.
It'll be Hurts on the option.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. That one looks like he'll throw here on the move to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here's third and a few inches. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he'll take it